Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Stumptown, season number 1, episode number 2, Misconnections, episode directed by James Griffith. In this episode here you have Dax reluctantly takes the case from her friend Gray, helping a guy find the love of his life. And you see her going on this whole entire journey to find this woman who she believes doesn't really love this guy at all. Because when the guy tells the story, he says he met this girl at this place, everything was going well, and then she gave him her number, and it was the wrong number, and he felt as though their connection was so strong, it has to be some kind of mistake. So he's gonna pay Dex to find this girl so he can find the love of his life. And she looked at him like this, dude, are you crazy? She just played you. She don't want to be with you. That's why she gave the wrong number. But she took the money anyway because she needs the money. So she said, fine, whatever. And so she goes in this crazy long case to pretty much find this missing girl. And you see all the ups and downs, the twists in here that come along with it. And then in the process of this, you also get a backstory, or like an origin story on Dax and Gray, on how they met, how they hooked up, and how they were starting to become a couple, but because of her past relationship and things she went through, because emotional turmoil that took on her, how you pretty much sabotage that relationship so they can never really be a couple. Right? Very interesting. And you also get some more backstory on Gray, that he used to be he's an ex-con. He went to prison, and it looks like his past crimes are coming back to haunt him in this episode right here too, because an old friend of his, somebody he used to know, who probably is coming back in town asking for money because I think they probably took some money for some people and they want their money back, and so now and then Gray used that money to pretty much start his bar, and so he might be in a little bit of danger right now, which is not good, because the thing is though, interesting part about this though, when you see their past relationship and how it became the relationship they have now, and you see the chemistry they have between one another, I kept thinking to myself, why aren't they a couple? I mean, because her little brother loves him. They're so close. They know each other so well. That every time they're together, they got great chemistry. Even other people around them said, well, you know, a girl who had no life for her at all said she loved their relationship, how cute they are together. But then when you see why they're not together and what caused that situation, because the thing is though, she's still feeling the loss of her boyfriend who joined up to be with her and then ended up dying in the process. She took it on herself as her fault, and so now she can't get close to nobody because she feels as though if I get too close to them, they're going to die too, or something bad going to happen to them. And so she pushes people away by either like drinking herself so much that she almost drinks herself to death, or something else to pretty much sabotage the relationship. And then you also see her relationship she has with the cop, Detective Miles, and they're, I wouldn't say they're a couple, but they're sleeping. But I'm not sure. They sleep together a lot, but they're not together. And then you see her being jealous of him when she see him with another woman who she doesn't know nothing about, and so she thinks there's something else there. And so you see her reaction to that, even though they're not really a couple. It's interesting to me because she wants to sleep with them, but at the same time she doesn't want to be with them. But then also shows she doesn't want to see with somebody else too. So where are you at here? But overall, I did enjoy this episode a whole lot. It has some funny moments in here I really did enjoy. Because this show has like a mixture. It gets some action scenes in here. You got some funny moments in here too. And you also get this nice warm story in here about people like relationships and stuff like that too. Because even though the fight scenes and stuff like that are fun to watch, she's not a good fighter. She's not a good fighter at all. She gets her butt whooped a lot. Really, really a lot by everybody, and she does manage to win, but she really gotta work for it. I mean, she gotta work hard for it. Like, wow. And you think she has a little bit more fighting experience in her. It's interesting though, because a lot of times this is a guy who's like leading the show. They show he was in the military, and so now it had to get into a lot of fights. He beats everybody because of military training. He didn't know how to fight real well. This is the first time I see somebody who actually was in the military struggling to fight, like struggling. Because every time, like I said, when there's a guy, if he's in the military, he had a military background. Every time a fight scene comes up, he's just kicking butt, taking nail, pow, 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 beating everybody like it's nothing, taking punches, poop, and just keeps on going. Nah. But this time, when she gets hit hard, and it hurts her, and she feels everything. And so when she does finally win, it is earned. Wow, she's been through it. And and going back to Gray, you're getting more about his past relationships and his past life. And then now you find out the person who was his friend in this episode who came back to warn him ends up, well, spoiler here, dead. So that's not good for Gray. And also not good for Dex's little brother who works there too, who might get caught in the crossfire. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because that would really mess me up. Please don't kill that boy. Don't kill him, please. No, I can't handle that right now. I don't want you to kill Gray either, but that'd be just too much. And then you also see Dex. She's really good at what she does. She's good at this private eye stuff. She stumbles along the way, but she does manage to do the right thing in the end. She might be a little reckless around it. She may stumble, and she might break some laws, but she still gets there. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen to this character. And when she finally does get her license, and she becomes a legit private detective instead of doing it illegal that she's doing now. Only reason why they're letting her go, the cops are letting her go, because one of them was sleeping with her, and the other girl, even though she doesn't really like her, the lieutenant, Costco doesn't even like her that much, she still respects her a little bit too, because the thing is, she does get results, even though maybe a little bit Willy Wonka, but she does get things, make things happen. So overall, another great episode. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. Enjoying the journey of Dex, and slowly seeing her change and grow as a person. She's taking her time. She's like I said, she's not perfect. She's not perfect, and she's making a lot of mistakes. But she is, each episode you see her slowly improving, which is also good to watch, fun to watch. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Stumptown. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will like it and enjoy it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.